Dear online security and rape recovery diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channel sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmit them into something better. After 24 years of rape, every 2 to 5 years I created an online security diary to stay safe. So quick, I have to go to the storage and change my shoes. I don't have flat shoes to work. I'm not gonna work. The shoes I wore yesterday, they broke. So, and I walked around with the broken shoes. I wore them in Asia. I don't know. It's trauma shoes. So yeah, I don't have any shoes, proper shoes. I have to go shoe shopping. OMG. I should make money, but I'm failing to do so. So I could have made money yesterday. Like the guy who wanted the massage before, he wanted again, but I thought he meant later, but he wanted earlier, like came back from the holidays. So that didn't work. I didn't visit the guy I wanted to have that dessert with, but I thought I don't want to eat sugar anymore, so maybe I should not do that at all because I keep postponing. I should not eat that actually. So yeah, so tomorrow I need shoes. I need flat shoes that look nice tomorrow. That's more important than nails. Ugh. So yesterday, like I told you, I felt like a total failure. I felt so like disgusting, worthless, I don't know, everything. I just wanted to die. Then I met the friend to get my credit card. Later I thought I lost the credit card again. No, but I found it. I really thought I lost it again, and then all was for nothing. Went there to pick up the credit card, go there, lose my shit, stay awake for too long. Then I thought, no, stay awake until noon and then sleep until 9 p.m. so I'm awake in the night and adjust to that sleep pattern. Just make the night the day, or be awake in the morning then longer and go to sleep like between noon. I went to sleep at 2. So, yeah, did I fall asleep? No, I fell asleep at 1 and got up at 8 p.m. So that might be easier to stay awake in the night, and that might work. Because now I feel better than before, like the nights before the work, because it was already a whole day being awake, and then in the evening you're tired and you want to sleep again, and now I just got up, so I'm not gonna want to sleep too soon. So that could work. It's really important that works, otherwise. I took a guy to my place. I'm such an idiot. I thought maybe, but probably not. I don't know. Then we sat there and no, nothing happened. I was just sitting there, and then I told him 11:12 I want to sleep, like 11:12 he has to go. It took like until 12:37 or something to get him out of my room. So yeah, I really thought, I said 11:12. Seriously, I'm not gonna bash him out of the room. But yeah, then I understood why my intuition said, no, I don't want to do anything with that guy. And I keep trying to explain my personality to people. They don't get it. Like, I explain exactly in detail how I function and what I love to do, what I don't like to do, and what I'm able to do when I feel comfortable, and how to make me feel comfortable. And they don't get it. Well, I told you how to do it and you didn't do it. So I even kept repeating myself and then explained the same thing again. He did not understand. Even we talked about relationship dynamics and stuff, and I told him about the 100% I found. He didn't understand what I meant. Like, his reality is a totally different one than mine. But I studied that thing so intensively, like nobody can change my mind on that anymore. I found the 100% comfort, like feeling comfortable with a person. You can have that with others and not. And that's my new scale to measure any human to be with, like for no matter how long. And he said, like I talked about marriage, but he said, yeah, we're not gonna marry. And I said, yeah, I knew that in a second, that you and me don't have a dynamic. I tried to explain our dynamic wouldn't work a week, and it wouldn't even work a few hours. So yeah, because I explained and he didn't understand me. That's like the first. When you have that with any human, you can just stop right away. Like, he didn't even understand my words, like my reality. He could even accept my reality as a valid reality, and he couldn't. Then he started judging me, and he looked at my Instagram profile and said, oh, like, you know, no wonder you have no boyfriend. I said, I'm not looking. And if somebody doesn't like that, I don't fucking care. I'm not trying to look good for someone. And he said, maybe you should start trying to look good for someone. And I'm like, why? No, like my life is like, if I look good to someone on the outside and then they get to know me and I'm going to tell them my story, they're going to get a shock. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't do that. Like, deal with the shit right away. If you can't handle my Instagram, you cannot handle my reality. Like, seriously. So let's make work work. I love the place. Like, I went there. Yeah, I went to see the friend. He gave me my credit card. We sat there a while with, I think she was a German. I asked her, are you German? She said, no. Ostfriesland. What is that? Is that not Germany? I thought, I don't know, I don't get it. She did the same thing. I could say whatever I want, and she started to teach me about life. And I'm like, I just listen. I think, and then she wanted to recommend some therapy technique to me. Like, she started talking, and she couldn't find the word, like, of the therapy technique. And even my friend said, I bet she's gonna say something you've done. And then she said, family constellations, there many times. Like, ask me something. What therapy thing have you not tried? I don't know. There are a few things I haven't tried yet. But yeah, let's try everything. Just hammer my fucking mind with whatever. I don't care. And it was so funny that even a friend knew whatever she's gonna say now, you've tried. So I started to listen. When people started trying to explain something to me I know already, I just wait. I think, okay. Wait until it's over. Don't try to explain. Don't justify. Just sit there and wait. It will be over soon. Just wait. Just wait. So actually, what I did was shit, but I feel better now. So it wasn't that shit, and I think the sleep pattern is better. And I don't want to talk too much because I still got 2 hours until I have to start work, and I have to go to my storage and change shoes. And what else? I did not go to the gym today. Yeah, and then the room. When I had the guy in the room, I thought, no, I sleep in a bed. I even masturbate on the floor. I don't even masturbate in my bed. I sleep in my bed. I relax in my bed. There is no, I don't know, sex is dirty. So I want to separate sex from the bed. And then in the room I realized already, I can't do that anyway. Like, don't touch my bed. And I put something on the bed so he doesn't touch the parts where I sleep on. Then he used the pillows, and I took the pillows. I said, don't lie on the pillows. I don't want that. It's my clean sleep bed. So, yeah. I would really like to... and the other guy, the guy I really like, he showed up when I was talking to that one. So if he said, like he said from downstairs, he said, come upstairs. He already sent a message. I wanted to ask, can I see you? Like, for, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna go to storage. Maybe I have half an hour just to meet and chat. Half an hour. I don't know if he's awake, if he's available, but I don't want to ask before I know that I could make it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it, but I will try. And yeah, he came in there and asked me to go upstairs, but I was talking to him and I didn't want to be rude. And then I took him with me upstairs. Then he got a little weird, and the other one said, I don't want to bother you. And I said, well, yeah, I want to talk to you. And then we had like a quick chat about the other guy as well, who caused the mini trauma to my body. He wanted to know, and what happened. So, yeah. And I stood there, and he said he's going. But if he had said, like in the moment, I thought, why is he not asking me to leave this place? Like, don't you want me to go out of here and be a good girl? And I don't know, he didn't ask. If he asked, I would have followed him like in an instant, ready to go. And but he didn't. So yeah. And so I chatted with the other one, IT guy, I don't know, nerdy. Like in the place, he was much more chatty. And then here, he didn't talk anymore. You really have to talk to me, everything that's on your mind. Like, don't look at me and have thoughts. And I look at you and I know you're thinking something and you're not talking. What am I gonna do? Like, read your mind or no? And then I realized he had the goal to have me. And if it's like a goal, and then the guys, I can feel that the guys adjust their behavior to reach that goal. I can feel that whole thing. And then he said, I'm not gonna give you any money. And I said, no, if I wanted money, I would have told you in the place. He didn't understand my personality at all. I told him honesty, say it right away. I even explained it like with the story from the storage. It's important you say everything right away. It's so important, just say it now because it's there anyway. I'm feeling it anyway. And then if you don't say anything and you wait and you just think and you don't talk and whatever, the thoughts are there. It's there. If you don't say them, they're still there. The energy is in the room. It doesn't make a difference, like if you say it or you think it. And if you have that goal, you know, and I told you, I'm not going to have sex with you. We can go to my place, but we're probably not going to have sex. I said that clearly. And then he said, oh, I'm not going to give you money. And I said, no, if I wanted money, he didn't get me. If I wanted money, I would have told you before we come here. I would not take someone to my place and then say, oh, but if you want to do something, you have to pay me. I don't do shit like that. I try to explain my personality from the fucking beginning. He didn't get it. And I really have to feel understood to have really good sex. I would really like to have sex, but not if I know I don't feel comfortable. Okay, so what next? I will go now. That's it for today.